I'm going to evaluate the word ignorance in this video. I used it a good bit in my first video, and understandably some people took offense when I mentioned the Big Bang Theory. They took this as me directly attacking them. I'm not apologizing though. When I say someone is ignorant, I mean just that. I'm not using it as a way to put them down or belittle their intelligence. When I say someone is ignorant, all it means is that they simply don't know something yet. This isn't a bad thing. This is expected. There's a universe of information that could fill a library beyond the limitations of your imagination. To some degree, we will always be ignorant, and that's fine. There's no shame in ignorance as long as someone doesn't choose it for the sake of comfort and not understanding. Once you've been made aware and you choose to ignore it, your actions are selfish. A person should never be content to be ignorant. Let me give you an example though, since that always helps clear things up. Perhaps you have an older family member whose memories have begun to fade. They might forget experiences or things that are important to you. You'd know that these things aren't done maliciously. This was a person who was kind. This is someone who guided you and showed you compassion. You'd no doubt be devastated by your conflicting emotions, and you'd want to free yourself of the burden by blaming someone. You'd not feel right blaming them though. Their mistakes are a result of ignorance. They no longer have the knowledge they did before. They simply don't know. That's what ignorance is. As long as you're sincere, you can't be held accountable for something you didn't know. Children may act cruel to each other, but they aren't as severely punished as an adult because there's so much they don't understand. Just as you can't be offended someone doesn't know your name before they meet you, you can't label someone a bigot if they didn't know you were sensitive to a particular issue. Hate is taught, and being unkind is a choice someone has to make. I know that society has instilled in us the idea that being ignorant is to be inferior. You don't need to think that here, not on this channel. We're all learning here, even me. Just give others the benefit of the doubt if they seem sincere. If everyone did that, you'd find things were probably a lot easier. If I share some insight that sounds serious, it's because I believe it's a serious matter that needs the attention. It's not going to be common that I'm critical for negativity's sake. But I will in my next video when I review Borderlands 2. It's a little late to review it, but everything will make sense when you see the video.